Arizona.
Yeah.
And they did Vegas for a few years, and that was terrible.
In a good or bad way?
Bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. It was like a setup, man. You're gonna party all night. You're not gonna go to these sessions and learn.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was hungover. I don't even know why they even did fucking Vegas. Well, with our industry, we're fucking degenerates.
Yeah.
Oh, well, when years ago, they took operations. I used to underwrite operations in Vegas back in the subprime days.
Jesus Christ. I don't think our industry should go to Vegas. It's just my Friday, another podcast, DB Real Talk. So if you can do a formal introduction of yourself.
Oh, absolutely. My name is John Maksim with Illinois Housing Development Authority, IHDA or IDA. So if you've heard IDA, it's Illinois Housing Development Authority. Been there coming up on 13 years this summer. So, and just get to help work with you guys all day long. I don't know if that's good or bad, but no, I love what I do. I just get to help people all day, share programs. And we've had so many programs over the years, but our core programs and this program is not limited funding, by the way.
That's
the new
huge.
program, it is huge.
That is
huge.
Oh my God. Because I've been with you for so damn long.
Yes.
We've had situations where like, damn, ran out of money.
Exactly. So we don't run out of money on our core programs. We've had, I think I was at an event last night and I think Rosie said like 98 or something. They actually ran out of money, but our core programs never run out of money. We've had limited funding programs like, Smart Buy,
Smart Buy
and Opening Doors. Yep, exactly. But this program is funded by our bonding activity, not to get into that, but it is not expected to run out of money, just like the other access programs.
That's tremendous.
That's awesome.
You know how I know when someone doesn't know how to do IDA? I'll see on social media and they'll be like, hey, new IDA program, but they spell it IDH.
Oh,
you don't know what you're doing.
It comes up all the time. Like,
I cringe every time I see it.
That's what, and that's my role, right? I'm here to help you guys. And I tell people, I'm very honest and open book. I go, if IDA is not the right thing for the borrower, use what's right for the borrower. You guys are, hopefully, don't take that wrong. Hopefully everybody I work with is always looking for the best interest in the borrower, right?
Of course.
But if it is, learn how to do it. And if you have questions, give me a call, give the team a call. You guys have all worked, with our team. So
you are so awesome. Every time we call you up for like events or anything, you're on the spot.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, but that's why I enjoy what I do. I get to hang out with you guys all day.
That's awesome, man. It
is a good
You've been rocking with us from Downers Road to St. Charles and Lyle, man. My man. So I appreciate you very much.
The relationship goes both ways, man. Appreciate it.
John, talk to me about how did you get involved with IDA to begin with?
Sure. I started, let's see, back in what we were saying, 03, started. And I was coming out of grad school, and I got a job as an underwriter in the subprime world, right? I'm in sales now, if you want to call it sales, right? But an underwriting manager. So
what company, by the way?
It was Encore Credit. Do you remember them?
Encore Credit.
Yeah, wholesale. It was offshoot of New Century. If you remember those days?
New Century, yes.
So some of the, all those days and everything. Yeah. So it was, I actually enjoyed it. I was 30 at the time, right? And it was applying. I went to school for finance. It's applying numbers. I'm a numbers guy, so I liked underwriting. Back then, we didn't have AUS, right? Yeah. It was all here's your matrix and everything,
handwritten stuff.
Yes,
man, it was crazy.
It was all fax machines, but it was. I enjoyed it, right? So I was there till 07. Everything crashed. I moved out to Florida to open an office, moved back, and everything shut down and everything. So I was doing some other things, tried to do commercial mortgages for a little while. And then I ran into my boss, Tara Pavlik's our managing director. She worked at Encore. She's like, what are you doing? And I started out at IDA, 12 and a half years ago, doing compliance, reviewing the files. Right. Yeah. And I was always operations. I always was the underwriter with not attitude, but underwriter with a personality, I guess you say, right? I'll talk to anybody, because I was the type, hey, let's try and make this work. Always. Don't BS me. Tell me what's going on, and I'll help you put it together, right?
So work together.
We can do it. Yes.
I wish so many people would take that.
Yeah, and that's just, so then at IDA, I'm like, IDA's not difficult. There's things to learn, but I'm like, let me get on the field, talk to you guys.
Minor.
So I don't mind, talking to your underwriters. Yeah. Because they'll have questions. I'll be like, all right, this is the way we're looking at it. This meets this meets agency. So you're good. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah. So,
there are some nuances that change, right? Do we need 3 3-year of tax returns.
No.
Right. So all these things change.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It's so much easier. And I apologize if I just talk away. I apologize, guys.
Yeah,
but like
I love this one. This is gonna be valuable for a lot of people in this industry.
And you guys have done IDA forever, right? But you've seen the changes. We used to require tax returns from the borrower, non-borrower spouse.
Yeah.
No tax returns. We used to have a seller affidavit that the seller had to sign.
It was a pain in the butt.
Before close and at close, it had to be notarized. Now I think it's 3 docs, pre-closing docs. They're all e-signed. Next, close
DTI's now more flexible.
Yes.
It used to be 45 hard stop and now 50.
The flexibility on income calculations, that was one of the biggest things that we've been dealing with that have helped us.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, we can choose to go with this calculation if it makes sense for the file.
Yeah. And
I love that.
We'll work with you on all that. And another thing is, in case, those, when you're dealing with agents out there, some of them don't know. We don't review anything before closing. You guys, you take the app, you work with the underwriters, make sure it fits IDA, and you close it. You front the money, and then we give it back to you after you close. So we're not holding up closing just because that borrower's using IDA. So really streamlined it, made it easy for you guys to do IDA.
It's super easy now.
To help the borrowers out there.
Yeah. Mr. IDA in the house. All right. So did Juan give you any breakdown?
Kind of.
Kind of. So here's the thing. Being I work for IDA, I'm not allowed to drink. Okay.
All right.
So who's doing the penalty shots?
JT's
all right. JT's going to, our main man over there is going to do the penalty shot.
I was always
and I would gladly partake, but I'm not allowed to because being
that's how JT is about his profession, guys.
Yes.
I love it. So anyway, we spin the wheel 3 times. If you choose the answer, JT will drink. If you choose not to, JT will drink again.
Okay, all right.
So good deal, man. Well, let's get into it, man. Let's find a little bit more about Mr. John.
Yeah.
All right.
Spin the wheel.
Spin it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Good spin.
Good spin. Round and round we go. Where are we going to land?
Your flex purchase.
Wait. Actually, it's
on orange.
Whatever almost, or whatever you want to.
Let's do flex.
Okay.
Orange?
Let's do what it landed on.
Flex purchase or orange?
Have you ever considered quitting?
In IDA?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I was at one time, I was the only account rep, right?
Yeah.
And this is back, let's see it. Rosie and Rachel started in 19. So this is like 2017, 18. The business is crazy.
Yeah.
I was working countless hours, almost operations side, right? So I'd be working 1, 2 in the morning, boom, boom, boom. I was worn out. And it was exhausting. Yeah. Okay. But then they came in and I have such a great team now. Yeah. And it's good now. I love what I do. What? Rosie's bilingual too. Yeah. Yes. I that's one thing I wish, is there regrets or something you wish you learned in life? Is I wish I spoke Spanish.
Yeah.
Because it's such a critical tool, not just in business and life, right?
Man,
yes. Life. Yeah. I really wish I spoke Spanish.
Thankfully, I'm certified, man. I'm the only certified person here. So
certified in Spanish, huh?
No big deal.
Where's that? Where's that certificate?
It's somewhere.
Is that, wait.
All right. Well, let's drink to that, man. That's awesome.
All right. So I would love to partake.
I'm glad we still got you, though, brother.
No, I appreciate it.
Salud.
Yeah, IDA without John would not be the same.
No, wouldn't.
It's just, and I get to do what I
you are like passionate about this, man. You get hyped up about it.
I do, man. That's one thing. It's like I was telling him before I worked at IDA, I hated public speaking. You know what I'm saying? I really did.
Yeah.
And it's funny because
so
it's a fear for everybody. But I'm talking about IDA. I feel and if I don't know the answer, I'm going to tell you, I don't know. Let me
That's the
get
best
it into compliance.
It's like, I don't know. Let me find out.
Yeah,
guys, is public speaking still the number one fear for people?
I think so.
It is. It's a big thing, isn't it? Yeah. But if you really believe in something, like
if you're passionate about something, then it comes off natural. It does.
And he's talking about quitting. I think I've never lost that passion.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm still working at IDA, right?
Okay.
Well, that's why we still do what we do, man.
Yeah. No, you can't. Do you want to be miserable? I mean, seriously, we're all getting older, right? And you can't do something you're miserable and happy. You got to fulfill
the
it somehow.
Have to be worth it, man.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I mean, this is a stressful industry, man, but you got to be passionate about it.
Yeah. I told the team to call John. Like, hey, John.
I encourage it.
And they love calling you too.
I don't mind it at all.
Blow you up.
Yeah. And I say, if you can't get a hold of me, just leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
And I will always return voicemails, emails,
knock
and
on your
everything.
house, man. We're gonna be there.
Yeah, no, it's appreciated. It's relationships that keep me going, right?
I love it, man.
Work with you guys. It's fun.
Let's do another question, man. Let's do it.
All right.
Another spin.
Another spin, huh?
Yeah.
All right. That official wheel?
I don't even know. Nah, that's dark. I can't read this. Let's see.
I got reading glasses. Oh, they're out there.
One.
Villain origin story?
Huh?
Villain origin story? What does that mean?
Villain? Maria wrote these questions.
Villain origin story. Like a villain, the start of a villain.
DC Marvel.
Yeah, no. Like, Like, let's see.
Green. What do we got here?
Yeah.
All right, scary bucket list item.
Scary bucket list item.
Yeah.
That's an interesting question, just thinking about it, because, as I get older, I want to do some travels, right? I do want to do some travels. Yeah. I mean, that's a great, this past November, I went on a cruise with family.
Okay.
Did the zip lining and all that, which
That's awesome.
It was a little scary.
Yeah.
But scared of heights, so yeah.
Yeah. But it was awesome, right? So I don't know if there's anything like particular scary.
Skydive.
You know what? Years ago, I wanted to skydive. Now I just.
Yeah, you don't want to die.
I don't know if it's die, but it's like I wanted that thrill years ago, and now I'm like,
I'm over it.
It's not a bucket list item.
It's not a bucket list, but yeah, we could sit here and talk about bucket list items or whatever, but
yeah, scary bucket list. That is a unique question, actually.
Yeah, but scary. I don't know.
You definitely would just do.
You know what? Here's scary bucket list. Now that I think about it a little bit, is I love local culture, right? Other cultures, right?
Yes.
Me and my wife took a cruise years ago, and we're going back to Antigua. Didn't make this too long, but that's where we had our honeymoon. So I'm like, I found a local kid to drive us around.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you want for lunch? And I'm like, something local. So we stopped by a house. They're making food to take to the market.
Yeah.
Had homemade food and everything, and just went around the island and had a blast. So I'm in a car with some local. Don't know where we're going, right? Yeah. So maybe that's kind of scary if you think about it, but I like to do things like that.
That's pretty trusting.
Yeah, because you don't know
on trips like that, man.
Yeah, no, I'm like, this is my life. This is my life, right? And I don't mean to sound like that, but it is kind of scary when you reflect back on it.
I always tell people, I feel like I'm kidnappable. So I'm you stick out. I'll be like, kidnap me. What are you gonna get? I got no.
I venture out. We venture out. So no problem with that. I like to mess with the locals, see what they're up to.
Yes, and that can be scary, right? Yeah. You never know. Right? But I like local food culture. I'd rather drink. Yeah. There's tourist areas. I'd rather where you go to have a drink.
Right. Where's the hole in the wall that that's really good?
Yes, and then you get good food and everything else.
True.
So that's like scary
that
bucket list too. Is
fair enough.
Yeah.
What about you?
Scary bucket? I don't know if I have a scary one. I can think of a scary one. I don't really have one.
Yeah, scary bucket list. That's a unique way to phrase that question.
Yeah.
I've never been in a hot air balloon.
What is that a bucket list? Exactly the bucket list.
But would you do that?
I would do it.
I would do it too.
Yeah. I would skydive because I think that's silly.
I've done it once. I'll never do it again.
Okay, I was supposed to go years ago skydiving, whatever. But
you'll get scared shitless.
Yeah,
trust me.
To feel like you're flying and like I wouldn't want to urinate on anybody like beneath me. Like I know I would. I would just fuck it.
Yeah, no, but but there's this. I think that's it for scary. How about you for scary?
Yeah,
bucket list.
I don't know if it's a bucket list, but I think hot air balloon I would do. So I guess I got to check that one off.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I think at my stage, because we're like so in love with our team, I think me moving to another state would be scary. But I kind of feel like eventually that's going to happen.
Really?
Like the next 15.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a while.
15. All right. Yeah. And I don't mean to drag this out. Do you want to get somewhere warmer or do you want a new adventure? I'm asking new adventure. All right.
I mean, I was born and raised in California.
Okay.
I've lived in Maryland, which is my favorite coast.
It's all my family's from.
Yeah, dude, I love Maryland. The East Coast is my favorite, actually.
Okay, all right.
My heart is here in Chicago, so I will always have a place here for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I feel like we travel so much for work, whether it's Georgia, Florida, like. I don't know.
You guys both travel a lot?
Well, we had offices in Baltimore, Georgia, Tampa. So like we
Doug
go.
Travels a lot more, but Like I got family in Texas, and like Elisa would want me to move back to Texas. So
well, there you go, right? Like imagine if we open an office in Texas and like that's a new home, right?
Yeah.
And you guys can work a lot of time. You want to be in front of the agents, but you can work from anywhere.
Yeah.
Yes, even when you're on vacation, you're always working.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 years ago, I'd be like, I'll go work in freaking another country. But now I feel like we're so in love with our team. It's like, I kind of want to be here.
Yeah, that's how I feel also with my team now. Like, we have a great account manager team.
Yeah.
We rely on each other. We're a team. And that, it goes a long way. Yeah.
It sure does.
All right. So drink today.
I mean, we're going to have to fly JT out to this game.
Cheers, guys.
All right, John, let's do the last one here.
Last question.
All right.
I am doing baby shots because we got 3 of these podcasts
today. What do we got?
Secret goal.
Secret goal.
Yeah.
And that could be personal or work or whatever.
Person,
So I guess a secret goal, probably too much about me. Like, we've been in this industry. There's ups and downs, right? So 2007, if you went through it, it was hard times, right? Yeah. So, did some things after that. Started at Ida almost 13 years ago. Like I said, I don't have a pension in case we're quasi-state. I'm 401k, probably like you guys, right? So basically I had to start over, right?
Yeah.
And just, we're in finance, so you learn to put money away, and everything. So I don't want to work until I'm 65.
You do not want to?
I do not want to. I want to, I don't know if it's secret, but I want to go explore, travel and everything.
Yeah.
So that's,
what age do you want?
I definitely wanted to be done by 62. Okay. Like 60 and a half would be a personal goal. Yeah, well, at least take some time off, right? Yeah. And then decide, all right.
Do you want to,
Yeah, because I enjoy what I do. I have no problem doing what I want to do.
So what kind of travel do you want to do? Like you want to tour the whole world, the globe?
There's so much stuff in the U.S., right? And there's so much stuff internationally.
Yeah.
I've traveled around the U.S., but not extensively.
Sure.
And, you need money and time to travel. And that's hard to come by, in your working career and everything.
When you're so dialed in on your career,
Yes, it is really. So that's what I want to go and travel and then maybe come back to work, but I don't know.
Yeah. Would you do a part-time status or?
I don't know if I could. I couldn't even explore that, but think about that, but it's that I just want to travel,
I can see that. About that.
Dude, I love going and I want to meet local people and just sit down like this and have a drink. Yeah. If I wasn't with Ida, I'd be drinking with you guys. All right. And then you have a few more drinks and everybody loosens up and you get to know people. Right.
Very cool.
And that's
well, I'm excited for you to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to work till they kick me out this industry. So I don't.
No, that's
I don't want to stop.
But would you eventually cut down your working hours?
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. But our mind is more, I think we're like especially me, I'm just dialed in. So I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
One.
No, it's
two, but our minds just stay fresh, just thinking about problem solving. That's what we do a lot of times in this industry.
Solutions all day. I want to open a bar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What would you call it?
Oh, that's a great question. On the spot.
26.2.
26.2.
That's for JT. Is that what a marathon is? I don't know. Actually, I have no clue. But I feel like
we drink differently.
I feel like that would be.
I like it. I'm sure there's a bar. I like the name The Office. Because some people, the bar is a second office, right?
Well, in St. Charles, when we had our downtown location across the street, was The Office bar.
Oh, really? I like that. I like that name.
Because you would tell I'm running late. I'm at the office. You didn't lie.
Correct.
You're at the bar.
Yeah, a buddy of mine talked about that too. He's like, wanted to open a business, and he came up with Adam and Eve. Like that would be his bar name. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Adam and Eve. Okay,
that's unique.
Yeah,
I feel like that'd be my retirement. So when you see me open a bar, that's when I'm coasting.
Gotcha.
Where would you open it?
That's
a good question.
Yeah,
Florida.
Probably. I don't know.
What area of Florida?
I actually like the Pensacola area.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more my vibe.
Okay.
So low key, slow.
Nice.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right. So Mr. John, so we have, the last thing we do is just talk about what's going on with you or Ida. Anything that you want to share that's coming up?
Yeah, I mean, so like I said, the new program opens Monday, right? And I'm excited about it just because
calls are going to be coming in.
Yeah, I was talking to you a little bit earlier, and it seems like the last 3 weeks, right? I don't know. It seems like business has really picked up. It could be the weather. I believe, market rates I'm not attuned to, but it's been a little, have you been picking up some refi vibes and all that?
A lot more refis, man.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm sure your main business concentration is purchases, which is happening. Pick up those bonus refis. And what I love about it is the energy and everything else. And I'm working an event tomorrow. Next week, I think I'm working 6 days. I enjoy what I do, so I don't mind.
Not a big deal, yeah.
Yeah, but I love when it picks up and everything. So I'm excited for that, out and about. It's nice, I walked in without a jacket. I think today's supposed to be it's 60s. Yeah. I think the high tomorrow is supposed to be like 32 again. But welcome to Chicago, right? Man. Yeah. So, but we got the new program coming out. So and especially with that increased amount, purchase prices.
It's going to be busy.
Yeah, purchase prices have been going up,
And we're the catalyst, I think, for the economy. I think when we do well, I think things typically trickle along with it. So I'm actually very excited about that.
Yeah.
Me and Doug do actually the same thing. We always look at IDA's rate sheets because it kind of gives us some feedback on rates either coming down or going back up. Don't you ever notice that you're watching the rate sheets?
Shout out to US Bank. I think their confidence shows in their rate sheets that they bring out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this program, I don't know the rates, right? They're coming out Monday. Yeah. It's supposed to be a little lower.
Nice.
Because it's for first time home buyers only.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know that has, and not that I'm an expert, but we can take and bond them and everything. And so I think the rate is supposed to be a little lower.
I'm going to ask you one question right now then.
Sure.
Can you have one first time home buyer and somebody that's not a first time home buyer? Or
No, all the borrowers on the loan have to be a first time home buyer. Yeah. So that's
okay.
Yeah.
That is a requirement.
That's a good question, right? We just have to love our competitors, but I love it, man. Thank you so much for making time.
Thank you for having me on here. Yeah. Thanks for being that great partner. I enjoy, because people like you that's why I enjoy my job, right?
I love it.
We give each other a hard time, but at the end of the day, we're there to help the customer, right?
We got to schedule something so you can drink.
What? All right. We'll do it. Here's what we'll do. We'll do it after hours. I'm not representing Ida, right? And we can just say this is a partner in the business.
We'll take off all the stuff.
Yes, exactly. And I would love to. I'm a human being just like you, and I enjoy hanging out.
Yeah,
but most certainly.
Let's do it, bro. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, JT. Take the shots and everything.
JT might be drunk.